fans, this contest is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the Cage of Honor Professional Middleweight Division, brought to you tonight by Pizza Inn and Advanced Street Service. Now, introducing to you first, fighting out of the Cape Electrical blue corner. This Muay Thai specialist and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist stands 5'10", weighing in 187.1 pounds. He holds 11 professional bouts with 5 wins coming by way of submission. Representing Saban Martial Arts Academy, fighting out of Carbondale, Illinois, Tavae, the Southern Illinois Bad Boy Lewis. His opponent across the player 1 cage, fighting out of the Cape Electrical red corner, is a Turtle Hermit style fighter, standing 5'11", weighing in 182.4 pounds. He holds a professional record, 2 wins, 2 defeats with 1 no contest. Representing War Eagle Fight Team, fighting out of Cape Girardeau, Missouri, Nathan the Saiyan Samurai Stearns. Referee Tim Francis.
All right, gentlemen, we know the instructions in the back. I expect a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Touch him up, go back to your corner.
I know we said Chris Petty was the nicest guy, but Nathan Stearns really is the nicest guy, by the way. Like, wins that award. There's no questions asked. I won't debate with either of you.
I was saying, I was like, all right. Ooh, nice lit kicker off the bat.
Again, I said it, Tavae, just a violent guy every time I see him fight, and right away wanting to get in there.
Yeah, early entry and deep. Looking to take Nathan for a ride. Gets the takedown, secures that top half guard position, but Nathan has not let go of that headlock just, I mean, since the second Tavae made contact with him.
Yeah, I was always taught, though, never go for a guillotine with your back on the cage. Just usually go for a ride.
And Tavae planning to stick around for a while in this position. He's got that forward completely locked. Doesn't want to let go of Stearns' legs.
Well, it doesn't matter how fast or elusive Stearns is when he's tied up like this. It's a good game plan by Tavae.
Yeah, half guard locking down that bottom hip here with a far side underhook. This could be a long night if this is what we're looking at.
And Tavae slowly working him towards the cage here.
And the bigger guy riding on him, too. That's going to wear him out.
Well, and it's no secret, you know, Nathan Stearns, an incredible striker. Grappling always been his Achilles heel, and just the gumption to step up short notice like this against a guy like Tavae Lewis, knowing how heavy of a grappling game that he's willing to face, and we're seeing it here early.
And now Tavae's almost got it into his wheelhouse, slowly been inching his way towards that cage wall by moving his way through positions, or at least making it seem like he was going to. And now right back to the floor, way closer to the cage.
Well, with the pro rounds being 5 minutes, you can take your time a little bit more and work your game plan.
And that's where you kind of see a major difference between amateur fighters, or just experienced fighters and inexperienced fighters. Is even the takedown Tavae got was stunted for 5-10 seconds, but he knew his hands were locked cleanly underneath the hips of Stearns, and he was going to go up in the air once he found the moment.
Doing a great job of not letting Nathan get any sort of control over that bottom hip or bottom leg again. Tavae Lewis just rocking the crucifix here.
Consistently interrupting the breathing patterns too with his hand. I love to see that. If you're not striking it, at least interrupt the breathing patterns with your head or your hand.
Nothing sucks more than a good crossface, especially when you're head flat on the mat.
Stearns, unfortunately, now realizing that the cage wall is there and cannot shrimp out to his left right now.
I would like to see a little bit more out of Lewis, though.
I say it every time we watch. I'd love to see guys hit the other dude when they're on top.
So the elbows are there. I know you got good position, but you can still be safe and land some shots there.
Again, striking creates more positions too. You just start pounding a guy away and he'll start panicking.
Nathan's doing a good job of stopping him from getting full mount.
minute and a half left here. Round number 1.
Oh, this is.
Nope, right back there.
Nathan using a lot of gas right now.
Lewis looking at his corner to try to get some pointers.
Short time like this, I'd be shocked if we don't see Tavae start to posture here and at least get a couple big blows in before the round ends.
Yeah, I feel like he's going to need to do something, or Francis might stand it up.
And Tavae really is doing such a good job of looking over to his corner, trying to get some tips on how to either advance position or just do more damage from where he's at.
Now he's throwing some body shots. But at the same point, though, Stearns needs to start trying to get up as well, because this whole round's been on his back.
Great pass into side control there, using the butterfly hook just to pin that bottom leg and pass all the way through.
Look how heavy he is on that chin. That is not fun.
No, that shoulder doesn't feel good at all.
Pretty dominant round by Lewis.
On out of round number 2.
Shoulders like that, a big reason why I got disc issues.
Matchup brought to you once again by Pizza Inn and Advanced Tree Service.
Hopefully no PTSD for you.
Plenty of that as well.
No, we didn't have any opportunity there to really see Nathan in his wheelhouse of striking. Tavae just too big, too strong.
I
got
thought
it
that
down
was
quickly.
great. Yeah, I thought Lewis, that was a great game plan, because like we said, the whole thing we were talking about Stearns is his elusiveness, how fast he is in and out. Can't do that off your back. And Justin said it earlier, the Achilles heel for Stearns has always been his ground game. And Lewis is the guy to expose that.
100%. I love Lewis, hard-earned takedown there in the very beginning, willing to eat a couple of shots while he closed the distance. But once the arms and the hands had clasped underneath Nathan, he knew that they were going for a ride.
Yeah, Nathan just needed to chalk that up as, it is what it is, and he's come out taking the second round.
Ooh.
Oh!
Wow, big knee today.
A lot of respect in Nathan. He could have kept hitting him right into a head kick. Wow. There's that explosion Justin was talking about.
Lightning quick.
Woo.
Right after checking a huge head kick, too. Just so prepared, Nathan Stearns. Ready for anything, really.
The Saiyan Samurai, Nathan Stearns, striking quick, striking fast, and ever so violent, putting Tavae Lewis down in the opening seconds of round number 2. Taking the fight on basically 48 hours notice, and coming up a weight class after such a long time off. I mean, just completely drowned in round number 1. Nathan Stearns put his foot down and said, no more, we're gonna end this right here and now.
Hopefully we can get a replay showing that knee. Checks a huge head kick. Resets the stance.
Right there.
It's a kick,
wow.
actually. Wow, beautiful. Got it up there in time. I thought he caught him with a knee.
He knew that. So you could saw after he threw that leg, he knew he was going to go for that shot, because he instantly threw the kick before Lewis even went for a shot right there. And he guided right into it. That must have been something they talked about in between rounds.
Well, and a guy like Nathan Stearns, who had such a long and storied amateur career, I mean, almost 20 amateur bouts, there's not a lot of things he hasn't seen.
True.
He might have had a little bit of a layoff here between professional fights, but you just see the experience paying dividends here in round number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee Tim Francis calls a stop to this fight in 5 seconds into the second round, declaring your winner by knockout, Nathan the Saiyan Samurai Stearns.
Hitting him with the Kamehameha there. No complaints, Nathan Stearns. I mean, guy's fantastic and got to come out here and show it.
Well, that fight was everything we thought it would be. Lewis dominated on the ground, and Nathan, when he finally got his shot, he took it and put Lewis to sleep.
I'm here with your
Sure,
winner,
we're gonna
Nathan
get a word
Stearns.
from him here.
Congratulations. What an explosive knockout finish there that was. Give us your thoughts on how that all went down.
Honestly, I'm very grateful for Tavae for being able to take me down. He targeted a weakness everybody knows I have, and that's being on the ground. I did a great job avoiding the mount. I went with an amazing grappler, and I'm very happy to be tested in this regard. I'm very thankful for the challenge, and I know I got stand up, I know I got heavy legs, I pound the pavement all the time, I hit the bags, I train hard, and I have a good spirit, and I got to unleash that spirit tonight.
Congratulations, improving your record to 2-3 now. It's got to feel good as a professional to be on the winning side now. Anybody you'd like to thank out here tonight?
First and foremost, this is my 26th MMA fight. This is, though, my first fight that my mom actually got to go to. And it's at the Show Me Center, a gym I've had since I was 17. Thank you so much, Mom. I don't know where you are, but in front of everybody, just to let you know, thank you for the support, and I love you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Nathan, the Saiyan Samurai Stearns.